Welcome to the AdmiralBridge End User Training for Incident Reporting. In AdmiralBridge, an incident is any situation involving suspected or confirmed loss. It might start from a small tip or become a complex, multi-suspect event that develops into a detailed investigation. Think of this as an investigation management tool rather than a traditional data entry system. You do not need to know every detail when you first start the form. As information develops, you will return to the incident and build it out. On the AdmiralBridge homepage, select the incident icon to begin. You are now creating the parent record. Additional records will be attached as you document the incident. Some fields may vary depending on how your organization configured AdmiralBridge. If your user profile is linked to a location, the primary location will auto-populate. If it is missing or incorrect, begin typing the location name or number and select the correct one. AdmiralBridge uses standard field types including dates, times, text, drop-down menus, and icon buttons. Your type and event type fields are important. They reflect your organization's workflow and definitions. In many loss prevention programs, everything starts with a tip. A tip is simply an alert that something unusual might be happening, such as possible policy violations or dishonest behavior. If the tip appears credible or has initial supporting facts, it becomes an incident. The incident stage is where you document what happened, who is involved, and any known details. If additional clarity or evidence is needed, it moves into investigation, where facts are gathered, video is reviewed, interviews are completed, and conclusions are reached. Once complete, it becomes a case, capturing evidence, findings, and outcomes, including coaching, restitution, or legal actions. Your organization may have its own workflow, so follow your internal guidance as needed. If you have a general narrative at this stage, you can enter it. The reported by field will populate automatically if your user profile is set up correctly. AdmiralBridge supports retail loss categories popularized by Professor Adrian Beck. Select the appropriate loss category for future reporting. You will see the option to upload evidence. You may upload image files at any time. Thumbnails will appear on the right side. Select a thumbnail to view the full image. To set a primary image, select the thumbnail and click the star icon. You will also see the Create Action button. Use this to assign tasks to yourself or teammates. Actions appear on your homepage and the assignee's homepage. Assigned tasks with due dates help drive accountability and program success. When you have entered the available information, select Save and Continue. You will now see the record summary page. At the top, you will see icons representing related record types, along with red notification counts for completed entries. To add new records, click the appropriate icon. After records exist, select the top icon to view them. Suspects and vehicles appear as cards with image thumbnails. Click a card to edit. Other record types appear in table format. Select the underlined record number to edit. In the cash or merchandise section, green rows indicate recovered items. Let's walk through the item form. When documenting loss, you can enter a single dollar amount for cash loss or itemized merchandise. If your catalog is loaded, type the SKU number or product name and the system will populate the details. Update quantity, date, and optionally assign the item to a suspect. Recovery status helps measure total loss and recovery impact. Use Save and Continue to return to the summary or Save and New to add the next item. Next is the person form. Use this to record anyone connected to the incident. Start by selecting employee or non-employee. This choice determines the fields you will see. For employees, search by name or employee ID if your directory is loaded. Otherwise, enter details manually. Document involvement, interview notes if applicable, and HR activity. You can also assign loss items to this employee if entered earlier. For non-employees, enter identifying information manually. Additional descriptive fields help document physical characteristics for future reference. If there was an apprehension, you will be prompted to confirm the required elements of evidence and describe how each was met. This protects policy compliance. Law enforcement contacts and witness entries use similar forms. All person records support image uploads. Capturing at least one image when possible is strongly recommended. The evidence form allows you to enter items or information that do not belong on other record types. Label the evidence, link to a related record if appropriate, and upload images. Evidence images appear full page in the PDF. making this ideal for documents such as written statements or trespass notices. The vehicle form allows you to enter details about any involved vehicles. On the summary page, you will see total loss values. Use the collaboration tab to communicate with teammates. Use the Notes tab for internal notes that do not appear on the PDF. All posts and notes are visible to users with access to the record. When ready, generate the PDF. The PDF automatically displays only the fields and sections you completed. It includes page numbers and a printed date to support legal or investigative use. This concludes the overview of the AdmiralBridge Incident Form. Thanks for watching.